With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
You guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Here's Cunningham.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, defensively, you have to run Cunningham off the catch and shoot. That is her specialty.
Shoots a three. Tasha Howard pulls it in. Mitchell outside. Inside. Boston. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Outside Cunningham. The putback. The shot misses. Here's Bell. She's covered by Cunningham. And here's Gray. Right side Young. Beyond the arc. And the aces. Another three.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Caitlin Clark with the three. Rebound by the aces.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Home and away, fans came out in droves to watch Caitlin Clark.
I mean, we've had teams move venues to increase capacity. Caitlin Clark is quite the draw. Everybody just wants a glimpse.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark left side. Shot to stop the run.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Pass to Bell. Back to Wilson. Here's Gray. The three ball. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Caitlin Clark outside, and she's good on the three ball.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Young. There's the triple, and the aces, another three.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
And a foul on Gray. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Clark. And here is Mitchell. Back to Howard. And she banks in the layup.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Pass to Smith. Back to Gray. From outside the arc. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
Timeout called the Aces. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Evans. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Evans showing the quick release. Had to get it away before the D can get her.
Indiana trailing. Caitlin Clark outside. Wilson pulls it down. And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Lloyd. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And Evans picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Now here's Clark. A three from Kelsey Mitchell. It's hauled in by Melissa Smith.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Cole defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far. It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Now here's Hull. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Mitchell, shot's good.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Back to Young. From the arc. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
And she makes both free throws. And it's the Aces with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Gray. Lloyd, three-pointer. Another three for Las Vegas.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Count it.
Timely pass by McDonald. She is never one to play selfish basketball.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection's just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Aces on top, up by 12. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Here's Gray. Pass to Gustafson. The tray.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Harry McDonald, here we go. Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, with her speed, McDonald can catch a defense off guard when she's driving downhill.
Now here's Gray. Jewel Lloyd with the three. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Left side, Boston.
Soft touch off the glass.
The 2025 draft class is loaded, so give me your guys' favorite pick.
I'm going with the easy answer. The first pick, Paige Beckers. I mean, we're talking about a generational talent, and I like her ability to control the game, score it, and set others up.
Yeah, I'll go with Beckers, too. I mean, she was the #1 recruit out of high school with so much attention on her over her 5 collegiate years. I would say it's pretty obvious that Paige is ready for the limelight.
Gustafson with it. McDonald picks her up.
Stokes tries again, and she lays it in.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Boston. Shoots over Parker Tyus.
Indiana again missing. Left side Young.
Now Bell.
Back to Young. Puts up a 3. And the aces another 3.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Jackie Young drives in. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Here's Sims. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Jackie Young from outside. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Right side Sims. Turner with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
And the Aces call time here. Fever making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Gustafson. Missed inside.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Wasted no time on that one.
And Mitchell's ability to space the floor is so valuable to this offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ray up top. Young, she's covered by Mitchell. The Aces with another miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Gustafson. Puts it up from 15, and she hits the jump shot.
Well, you look at her shoot, and for a center, Gustafson has such a sweet stroke.
Clark outside. Dantas the screen. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Gray outside. Pass to Bell. Trying her luck from deep. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. To the middle. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Clark. 9 points in the game. A 3 from Natasha Howard. The offensive rebound. Knocked loose. Bell. Wilson outside. Gray connects from three-point range.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking, and you can see why with these results.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Fever. Outside Young. And the Aces, another 3.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Clark outside. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And, you know, Jackie Young, she's been exceptional here, guys.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Out to the left wing. Here's Bell. Good on the three-point shot. Now here's Mitchell. Clark. From deep. And another three for Indiana.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Young shot's good.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Mitchell outside. Here's Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019, high expectations, and she shot just 32% in that rookie year. But things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, Aces, her team winning the championship. And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
Timeout called the Fever. Howard. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Smith.
And the rebound goes to the Fever.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Pass to Howard. Clark. Here's Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Here's Young. And she uses a glass on the layup.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Now here's Clark, guarded closely. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Outside Cunningham.
Clark outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And it's the Fever ball. Clark outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Here's Boston.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Young, she's covered by Mitchell. Young shot's good.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
Mitchell outside. Offline with the three. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Jacks up a three. At basket number 6, her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Deciding to change it up. And here are the Aces now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Here's Mitchell. 16 points for her. Takes the three. Rebound by the Aces. Gray right side. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot in the court.
Shot left block, and she gets a jumper to drop.
That's what they wanted to do. You'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Outside Young. Sinks the triple.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Here's Mitchell. That's her 6th miss in 12 field goal attempts. Now here's Young. Hole defending. And she converts the layup.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
It's off her foot.
Kickball call.
And the ref's whistling a kickball.
Indiana, Brianna Turner. Barry McDonald. Sydney Colson.
To the paint.
Boston, covered by Smith. Boston, good.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. She's got 9. And that one's good. Gray.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
To the inside.
Boston inside.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Substitution required.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Hole. Here's Mitchell. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time.
Jackie Young on the wing.
She's covered by Mitchell. Yes, it's good.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
Right at the free throw line. Stokes misses.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Now here's Cunningham, covered by Gustafson.
Turner a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana again missing. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's the Fever with the ball. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Aces.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Here's Turner. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Timeout called the Aces. Both teams will make substitutions. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Lloyd. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Gustafson with it, working on Boston.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
Well, they thought they might have stopped Gustafson. No way, says Megan.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell,
Covered by Lloyd.
Boston, good.
Boston.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Lloyd. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Clark for three.
They get it again.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Here's Evans. Nailed from three-point land.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Boston.
Clark tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Evans with it, and guarded by Cunningham. Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham.
How about Cunningham? A block for the wing.
Here's Clark. And that one goes long. Over to the left wing for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And Lloyd gets it to go.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Mitchell outside. The three-pointer is on target.
That is so tough to defend. She'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is pretty much unstoppable.
Timeout called the Aces.
Over to the wing. The three. Evans with the bucket.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell with it. Clark outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here are the Aces now. Outside Lloyd. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Boston. One shot.
Here's Evans. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. Here's Clark.
Pass to Cunningham.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Aces. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Lloyd. No good from 11 feet. Now Mitchell. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that'll wrap it up